Okay, so today we are going to do an activity called transition word and phrases practice. So transition words are used in a sentence to connect two ideas. They join clauses or sentences together to show a difference or a connection. So it might be that you're in a recipe, for example, and this I'm just giving you something really easy. But in a recipe, you follow directions. It says first, and then second, and then third, because those are different things that you're supposed to do. But they're connecting them by saying first, second, third, etc. So those are transition words, and they're used to connect different ideas together, different steps. Okay. Now that's a very, very, very basic one. For an essay, of course, it's harder. So when you write a paragraph or an essay, you need to use transition words in order to connect ideas together. Some common transition words include first, next, then, after, or after that, thus, therefore, in conclusion, lastly, and to conclude. So what you're going to do right now is read each sentence below, so there's 20 of them, and underline the transition word or the transition phrase. So here's example A. Finally, the pain in my knee subsided. So finally is a transition word. Example B. We arrived late to the movies, so we didn't understand the ending. And the transition in that sentence is so. Okay. So again, if you're going to practice by underlining or highlighting, whichever one you prefer. And then when you're done, put your thumbs up in the chat. When a third of us are done, I'm going to give the answers just to numbers 1 through 10. And then tomorrow I'll give the rest of the answers just to make sure you're understanding them. But go ahead and do all of them, please. This is due at the end of this class. Okay, Patrick, go ahead.
So we have to read them and highlight the ones that we prefer?
No. So the directions are right here, Patrick. See, so read each sentence and underline the transition word or phrase. So whatever the transition word or phrase is, okay?
Okay.
You can highlight too, that's fine with me. Any other questions? Let's see. Ocean.
Sorry, I left my hand up from the last time I needed
that's
to
okay.
ask a question.
No problem. Okay, so we've got one person finished, 2 and 3. So one more and we'll do the first 10. It says another tab's being recorded. I hope it's okay. Okay, sorry. Finish that up, guys, and then let me read the directions for this. And I'm a little worried that my tab is being recorded something else besides this for my lesson, but anyway, that's not your problem. Part 2, directions. So go ahead and scroll down to paragraph A. Can you guys see mine that says can you guys see my screen that says part 2 directions?
Yes.
Okay, I'm hoping that that's recording the right screen then. So read each paragraph and decide which paragraph uses transition words or phrases to connect the sentences and ideas together. Then underline all of the transition words or transition phrases that you find in the paragraph.